So the problem with this heist is that there are random definers like where the vault is and what cameras are facing what, and if they aren't in the certain locations that they're in, then this heist is actually impossible to do, even on professional. And even then, this heist is extremely difficult to do. So looking at it, right now, I would tell you that the heist is very much so easy to do. First of all, the vault has to be there, because the only other place the vault can be is right there. See where those little cases are with that little picture? Yeah, that's where the vault could be. I'm fairly confident you guys know this all already, but, you know, worth summarising. So, I can only complete the heist when it's there. And that's because cameras surround the main lobby, and if I set up the drill in the main area, then the cameras will go off. And for this heist to be completed, I need to leave the cameras on, because I only have 3 pages, and it's either I leave the guy in the camera room alive and keep all the cameras on whilst I do the heist, or I leave a guard walking around with the potential of spotting my vault and, well, drill rather, and over like 5 minutes that is entirely possible and very likely. So I need to leave the cameras on whilst I'm completing the heist, which, as you can imagine, wouldn't be too easy to actually, you know, work with. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just chuck the bag over there whilst I'm doing this. There we go. That won't be noticed, so that's fine. Okay, so what I actually like is there's usually a camera here, which makes dealing with these guys impossible. This guy is fine. Also, I'd like to note that because the camera room's here, this is going to be extra hard, simply due to the fact that shouting on this mod to civilians creates noise, and the guard in there will hear it. So that's not good. Okay, this guy. I need to deal with these 3 guards walking around before I can actually do anything else. So I need to think about that. Okay, I've thought about it. Right. This guy. The duration of time these people remain tagged is reduced, so working with that. Actually, it's not even like, I was expecting like 5 seconds of tagging instead of like what's usual, like half a minute. I don't know. Like, I didn't even notice a reduction in the time, and if I do, it's really unhindering. Like, it's completely fine in most cases. I don't actually notice it. So yeah. Right, well, I've only got 2 body bags. I didn't buy any, so I'm gonna have to assume that the last guard I kill, or one of the guards I kill, is just in a spot that no one's gonna see anyone in, which is quite hindering. I'm gonna have to deal with the manager at some point, so I have to think about that. Can't kill him, reminder, because yeah, can't kill civilians without the alarm going off. Okay, this door is open, so that's nice. I like it. I like the fact that that's open. Usually I'll go and open it just so guards can walk out of it. Damn. Starting to wish I bought myself camera access. Okay, right, well, there's the manager, and he's doing his managery things, so that's adorable. There's going to be a lot of waiting in this bit, I think. A lot of just walking around, a lot of waltzing, a lot of waiting. Ooh, hello. Alright. Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, that was beautiful. Okay. Oop. Cheers. Alright. So I can actually leave him there, I think. Reckon that'll be a problem? Yeah, he's not even visible from people that walk out that door, and civilians walking past won't see him. The only guy that could have potentially saw him was the civilian that spawns there and walks down here at the beginning, but he's not here anymore, so yay. So, what's that? 1 guard bagged, 1 guard dead, so I just need to take out 1 more and I can actually bag him. So that's fantastic. And then I've got, oh hello, perfect. Absolutely brilliant, I love it. I'm going to bag this guy and move him out because the manager is still waltzing around. So, yeah. So you hear that? You hear that? He's like, okay, I have no choice. That means that was my last pager. And yeah, I've only got 3 pages. So keep that in mind. So I can't take out the guy in the camera room because that would involve answering his pager and sending off the alarm, and that's not something I want. So, what I want to do now is take out the civilian before I set the drill off, because the drill will be noticed by said civilian. And then there's also the manager that I have to deal with. Now, what I'm concerned about is this guy, because obviously I'll make noise and alert him, and the manager, whom could walk in on the drill pretty much any time, and then I'll have to yell him down and this stuff and whatnot. So, I'm going to deal with the manager, whom could be pretty much anywhere in the bank. And then let's deal with some other people, and too much dealing with dealing. Oh, there's the manager. He's buggered off, so I'm going to go follow him around. I'm doing the manager first. I'm going to take my time with this heist, alright? I'm not going to be filthy casual. I'm not too concerned about the drill making noise and alerting the dude in the camera room, because I'm fairly confident that's all fine and dandy. Okay. Can't yell him down because of those guys. Oh, they have to make this heist so difficult. I'm actually, like, oh dear. The noise is so concerning. The noise, I don't like it. Maybe if I get far enough away, I can actually... You know what, let's take that risk. No, I can't take that risk. Actually, screw it, we'll take the risk. Oh, he's walked off. I can't take the risk now. I can't kill him either. That's really frustrating. I don't like this. It's a lot more realistic, and oh dear. I think I could like go up to him and go, "Shh, follow me, you prick." Because I have a gun. I mean, how more threatening can you be? This is gonna be so difficult. I hate it. I can't turn cameras. I hate this so much. Oh dear. I did this to myself. I've got no one else to blame but myself. Okay, I've got it easy, alright? Like, honestly, I could have this a lot harder, but I don't. I've got it fairly simple. So, that's something to hold my lucky charms onto. I don't even know the range of, like, my yelling. Like, I know that if I go up to there and I yell, it's going to affect all the people behind there. So I've got to be bloody far away. At least there's no camera there, so I can really just leave that guy there if I can yell without anyone else noticing. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Okay. I'm going to stay far away from the civilians until I can yell them down. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Yes, okay. Did you see this? No one's noticed me. Yes, I did it. Oh my bloody hell. I've done it. Oh my god. Yes. I'm so brilliant. Oh my. Oh, ride me gently. That was beautiful. Oh, yes. Oh. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh my dear. Bloody hell. So to summarise, professional difficulty. I get 3 pages. Right? I've only used 3 pages. I get reduced tagging. Not complete non-tagging, but reduced tagging. Yelling still creates noise. Killing civilians still sets off the alarm. Not killed any civilians, only used 3 pages. I am actually brilliant. I am so... Alright, I'll skip this, waiting for the draw thing. Oh, nearly done. Alright, just, okay, right, cool. Sorry, I was playing, I was playing some colour switch whilst waiting for the, thing to finish. Alright, well, that's... We can just try the keys. So I bought the keys, because, you know, I'm a head thinker. I thought about keys. Keys are quite important. Oh, and I can show off this mod whilst I'm, waiting. There's what have I got? As you can see, look, if you look at the bottom left, you can see instant cash. That's a pound sign right there. You see that? And if you look at that, £50 notes. Yeah, they the brilliant note of the UK. Nothing says, oh, sorry, I can't accept this more than a £50 note. Seriously though, they're so rare that most of them are just considered counterfeits, so yeah. That's the beauty of a £50 note. You probably didn't even know these existed. In fact, I didn't until I was like 4, but still. You know what? Like, honestly, I don't take the money most of the time just because it's like inconvenient and like bleh. But you know what? I'm gonna take the money this time. This is the first time I've ever completed the bank heist where I never turned the cameras off. It's got to be the first time. I mean, aside from like, you know, loud missions, but it's the first silent bank I've ever done where I just didn't. It's beautiful. I'm not going to sit here and do the boxes because in the time it takes to pick those boxes, you could have done like a whole other bank heist and made about the same amount of money. So I just don't bother. Plus, you know, I have a life, so. And there we go. To be honest with you though, that heist, it requires very specific setup, you know, like the vault has to be there, can't be in the other place. And then the vault, you know, it's got to, the camera that's near the vault it can either just not be there or it has to be facing away. And if it's facing away, then the civilians that you saw me tie up, they have to be moved, like whilst the camera's disabled by ECMs or by looping. And that's how you do that one. So, yeah. Here's hoping that DX Story actually worked out quite well. I'm hoping it did. Like right now, like the frame rate's just fluctuating so much that I don't think this is going to look good. But we'll see. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I've been the Fox. You've been the Fox, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys. Whoa, the frame rate is low. Ugh. See you guys. Yeah.